to you in denied
So
coverage
we're going to
claims.
Mahesh Avenue,
my
got it?
heart.
There's just
Wait,
too
what?
many pills, man. It's making our immune system weak. My mom was a
What the fuck? What? Vash says, why do so many white people say this is your final warning 80 times? Are they obsessed with Final Fantasy? I don't know. I don't say that. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know why you say white people say that. That's very racist of you. That's incredibly racist of you. I'm sorry. I'm very insulted that you would say that about me. But I would say this is your final warning over and over and over. I've never done that. Whoops. There goes the big character of Lost and Damned. Oh well. Okay then. Oh shit. I don't know how to do this mission. I have no clue. I gotta get lucky, I guess. I can't believe someone would be so racially insensitive to me on the stream today. I never thought on my own stream I'd be attacked for my race, seriously. Well, that's life, I guess, right? That's life. Alright. Okay.
All right.
Here we go again. Attempt number 4. The motherfucker! Okay. Oh, yes, I am looking forward to Street Fighter tonight. I hope that I can find a variety of opponents, though. I hope it's not like the same 2 people over and over.
They're trying to break him out! You driving the van.
Oh.
We gotta lose this heat before we can send this fucker where he's going. All right. I'll try to lose this fucking car.
My nose. Ah. What the fuck? He flipped himself. What a complete idiot. Not kidding, asshole. Okay. Flooring. Nope. Spawned them to in front of me and to the left of me, and I couldn't get out of their range. Another roadblock. Oh, okay. Look how many cops are coming from this direction. Look how many. Oh my god. Now that's a frame rate right there. That's a hell of a frame rate. Tunnel of Death is right. What the fuck? Dude, is that 4 Hummers? Those 4 Hummers.
Nico, you hear my brother?
Okay. Me pistol meltdown shit. He said, when the chase starts in the tunnel, go forward a bit, then turn left to the opposite side of the tunnel. Better strategy. Oh my goodness. It's pretty nuts. It'd be one thing if, like, you were driving a good car, right? You're driving this huge, heavy, slow vehicle. It's a tank, sure, but, you know, it's so hard, especially the cops are twice as fast as you and spawning all around you constantly. It's a very challenging mission.
I'm in the mood.
Alright. That's right, you're absolutely right. If I had been in the relationship with the defense attorney, you could call her to get, I think it's up to a 3-star wanted level, eradicated. So that's a very easy way to do this mission, is to have that relationship and then call and boop, you're done. You pass it immediately. Okay. Okay. All right. All right.
All right.
All right. That's what I said. All right. One last attempt. Hopefully this will be it. I hope so. Because I'm getting tired of doing this. I think it's attempt number 5, right? I think number's number 5. Let's go bowling.
I'm in position, Peggy.
Defend the prisoner! Defend the prisoner!
Get rid of these guys, Nico. Having a good day. While I watch our cargo, Nico.
Oh, man.
Shake these cops, Nico. We need them to think Aiden is free as a fucking bird.
I can't move. I can't move. The vehicle's stuck. I can't move at all. Dude, I can't move.
Jesus fucking Christ! This is the police! Stop where you are! Get down! My sights. Let's try this now, boy! You ain't going nowhere! It's a cover! Need to clear this area immediately!
Oh my god, I got unstuck. I got unstuck. I can't believe it. I got unstuck. How did that happen? Holy shit. I got unstuck. Oh my god. No fucking way!
to ditch this
What
crowd.
the fuck?
Don't exactly blend in.
What the fuck? That's how I passed the mission?
What you're saying?
That's how I passed the mission. What the fuck was that?
I know what you mean.
What the fuck? How did that work? How the fuck did that work? You gotta be kidding me. You can't make this shit up. You seriously can't make this fucking shit up. What the fuck was that? Oh my god. What on... Hey! Yeah, you can't make this shit up. You can't. Wow.
Great, we've got some transport. Get in that vehicle, prisoner.
Okay, it looks like we've lost him. Take us over to the cliffs in Leftwood.
Kim Jersey says, classic GTA, weird shit happens when you pass. LOL happened to you in Liberty City. Yeah, I mean...
The cliffs of Leftwood, then. Is there a boat coming or something? Where am I going?
You're going to a faraway place, my friend.
Damn right. Somewhere the cops will never find me.
Nobody's gonna find you where you're going, friend.
Shit, I don't even know who sent you guys. Who do I got to thank for springing me from the joint?
We're doing this on behalf of an old acquaintance of yours.
I knew I wasn't forgotten about. I knew that no matter how long I rotted in there, people on the outside world still remember me.
People remember you all right. You're at the front of certain people's minds.
Well, who is it? Not Julia. She stopped writing and coming on visiting days, but I could tell she was still thinking of me. I knew it.
You'll find out who it was when we get there. In the meantime, shut the hell up, buddy.
All right, friend. Thank you.
Wow. Vash7342 did a 28-bit cheer. He said, good on you, dude. Sorry for my insensitive joke. Alright. I don't know how the hell I did it. Completely inadvertently, comedy of errors, and I passed the mission. That's how it's done, I guess. Good lord. Kind of like how I became popular on YouTube. It wasn't intentional at all. It was a complete accident. It was just me digging around, and look at this. The rest is history. Alrighty then.
How'd you come, old boy?
The cliffs, the sea air. I really am free. I could cry. You've made me a happy man, boys. Now it's time to tell me who asked you to do this.
Derek McCreary. He's my brother.
Derek? But he ratted me out. He's the reason I ended up in that place to start with. The spineless...
So you thought you'd talk about him. He's my brother, and guys like you are killing it. Nico, get ready, dear old Aiden.
Shit! I thought I was out. I thought I was liberated. Please, I just want to be free.
Shit! What the fuck? What the what? Is he not meant to die? Oh. Oh, okay, there we go. What the holy hell?
Hey,
Remember that happy-go-lucky guy? The one you told about his two-faced cheating slut of a wife?
Oh!
Took some photos. But yeah, how you doing now anyway? You leave that bitch?
You could say I cut some ties. Meet me at the garage off Silicon Street at the northeast corner of Middle Park. I need your help.
Aiden is dead.
That's the end of a chapter. I can close the book on a whole lot of my past now, Nico. Thanks. Maybe a clean break is in order. A fresh beginning.
Good luck to you.
Oh my god. Game Jersey says this stream is tickling him pink. He loves it. Well, there's been some random stuff on the stream. He's fucking Matrix dodging the RPGs. We just got a random stranger mission from the guy whose wife was cheating on him. We gotta continue on with this mission line. Alrighty then. Now I need a car. Here we go. Need some wheels. I haven't even made VP yet. Alright, so let's see what's going on with Jeff, the random stranger whose wife is cheating on him. No, I have not pre-ordered Control yet. Why do you ask, WJR? I have not pre-ordered anything yet. Do you get anything special for pre-ordering or something? No, I've not pre-ordered Control. I have not pre-ordered, what do you call it? Man of Medan either. I haven't done anything yet. I mean, it's everyone. I should say this. I haven't talked about this in a long time. If anyone feels like gifting me some PlayStation Network credit on my wish list, that's just if you type !wish list to the stream chat, it'll bring up the link, and you can buy some PSN credits from there, and it'll get me credit for the game. Now, I think don't quote me on this. Control is a cross-platform, or is it only on Xbox One? I don't know. But I know that Man of Medan, I think, is going to be cross-platform, right? I think. I mean, that would help tremendously if someone actually got me the games, because then that means I could just take all these tips and put them towards bills. There he is.
Hey.
What's going on?
Yeah. I got a bit of a problem. Bit of a big fucking problem.
What's going on?
What now?
Jeff really did it this time. Jeff went too far. Jeff's been a bad
I'm to the
boy.
subtitles.
A really bad boy.
What are you saying, lunatic?
The subtitles disappeared.
Remember my wife Shirley? She had an accident in the kitchen.
What kind of an accident?
Oh, that's right. He killed his wife.
Stab yourself 50 fucking times with a kitchen knife? You fucking whore. Fuck my friend, will you? Huh? Well, who's laughing now, bitch? Huh? Not you. You're fucking dead, whore.
Hey, buddy. Whoa, calm down.
Hey, fuck you.
Don't be an idiot. Now, what do you want me to do?
Get rid of her and get rid of the car, hey?
Okay, but it's going to cost you $5 grand.
Sure, whatever.
Give me the keys. Put the gun away.
Yeah, the subtitles must have glitched. They're not working anymore.
Jeff really messed up this time, didn't he? Oh,
Get out of here.
yeah.
This is the car with his wife's dead body, and it's all fucked up. This is the one he was listening to. Take it to Walnut Way where it's quiet and dump it in the water. Right, you have to drive it towards the water and jump out of the car, I remember. Of course, people can see the dead body in the back, so if a cop gets near you, they'll see it and come after you. Yup. Fast car. Okay. This is so screwed up, man.
Not funny.
That was pretty epic. Controller's multi-platform? Okay, cool. I'm gonna get it on PS4 then to play it on PS4 Pro. Alright, that was pretty fucking epic of a jump, dude. There we go. That was fun.
I got rid of that body for you. You should be clean. Now all you need to worry about is your conscience.
The whore! She brought this on herself. Practically stabbed herself by letting him give it to her. Thanks.
Okay then. Great mission. Alright, shout out to Me Pistol Meltdown who cheered and said the biggest lesson one could learn from this game is that people never get what they deserve, whether it's good or bad, they always get what they negotiate for. Well, they only get what they negotiate for. It's true. Very rarely in life will you get what you deserve, right? It's true. Alright. So we did all the missions, yeah. All the missions are completed. The only thing left is the more Ray Bacino mission, which again I know that leads you into the tail end of the game. Should I try to hang out with Roman, who I wanted to hang out with 3 fucking times? I had to keep canceling. Trying to go to a show finally. I want to do it at the comedy club. I never got there. Francis. Nico, I need you to meet me on Castle Drive. Francis. Now Francis has a mission. Good lord. Shout out to Sora Satoshi, who has resubbed for 32 months. Thank you for all that support, Sora Satoshi. Much appreciated. Excuse me. Shit. I'm almost done with the game. I would say at least another 4 hours, if not longer. I know the end of the game has a lot of missions. We haven't done anything at the airport or anything like that yet, and I know there's missions there. So... let's see if I can take Roman to the comedy club.
What's up, Roman? You want to join me at the show?
This is a good idea.
Okay.
I'd like to see a show with you, Nico. I wait for you for 1 hour.
Wait for me then, cousin.
Dr. Takasu says, what's cooler, vampires or werewolves? The answer, of course, is vampires, because vampires are dead, and they do not have living blood pumping through their veins. Werewolves are living creatures, even though they are kind of a magical property. The fact that you can mutate into a wolf, they are warm-blooded, while vampires are not. So vampires would be cooler. There's your answer. Second stream tonight, Senfo, is throwback Street Fighter gameplay. Hopefully, a lot of Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo. It's the shirt I'm wearing today. But possibly some Street Fighter 3 Third Strike, depending on how things go. Okay. Hint says if vampires have no pumping blood, there's no way they can get an erection, and that's uncool. Well, I don't know what the actual physiology of a vampire is. I was just trying to be silly and make a silly answer up for the question. Well, I'm sure there's people out there who have very thoroughly outlined how vampire anatomy works, even though they're supposed to be dead, yet somehow they're still alive. You might want to check out some of these crazy books and things that they've got, or just research on the internet. I'm sure they've got it too. So there you go. Very exciting. Where the hell is he? Where is he? Wait a minute, what happened? Oh, he's around the corner for some reason. I had the wrong thing marked.
Come on! All of you, come on! It's not too late! You can be saved!
Here we go. Well, I do a redemption run for Saints Row the 3rd. Maybe one day I'll play all 3 Saints Row games. The rumor is, did you guys hear? Volition, who makes all the Saints Row games and then went off to do that Agents of Mayhem game that flopped, apparently they're making a new Saints Row out of nowhere, which makes no sense because we thought the Saints Row series was over, but apparently they decided to make a full-fledged new Saints Row game. So that's good news, and maybe if they do that, maybe I'll go back and play some of the older ones. in celebration. I guess we'll see, right? Okay. So let's go to the comedy club. That's where I wanted to go before when Brucey died.
Your cousin?
Good.
Good. Listen, Nico, I received an email from your mother. She said she'd sent you an email.
Yes.
You know, I'm worried about her all along. Maybe she should move here, be with us.
Yes. Maybe she'd get heavily involved in carjacking and spend some time doing hits for the mob. Look at how we live here. What have we done? Where exactly would your aunt fit into this lifestyle?
It was just an idea. I thought maybe she'd find America exciting.
Yes, she loves crack dealers. Don't you remember how she couldn't move back on our farm because of all the heroin dealers and the coke whores and the arms smugglers? She would love it here.
You know, I love your mother. There's just one thing I can never figure out about her. One terrible black mark against her.
What?
How she raised such a brick of a son.
Very funny.
No, I think it's pretty funny.
I like the stretch limos. The stretch limos are funny, dude. You try to drive those things, it's like crazy hard to even make a corner. They're so big. Will I eventually play Final Fantasy VIII? More than likely it's gonna happen. I don't want to really play. I don't want to play anytime soon. I just played Final Fantasy IX, and I know I'm going to be busy with all the new releases for the rest of the year. But chances are it's probably going to happen. I'm going to end up playing Final Fantasy VIII at some point. Yeah, I agree. I think Saints Row 3 was the best one. Because I played 2 when it was a new release, but I never played 1, so I didn't understand the plot. And I thought 2 was alright. Saints Row 3 was the one that got zany and had all the over-the-top humor and all the crazy stuff. Saints Row 4 was good, but I think 3 was better, honestly.
Drive it, man!
Okay. Time to see a comedy show. Oh! Cat Williams.
You inbred!
Here we go. Haven't seen this
Welcome
in a million
the
years.
pimp himself, Mr. Cat Williams.
Thank you, thank you.
This guy a popular comic? I never heard of him.
You're far too kind. Thank you. All right, you can cut that. It's a pleasure. Pleasure to be here in Liberty City. Ow! Liberty City, all party, all the time. Crazy Liberty City. Anything goes. Everything's crazy. Weed is illegal. Ain't that a motherfucker? They should have put that in the motherfucking brochure. Feel free to come to Liberty City, but weed is illegal. Kind of cockamamie shit is this? Weed is illegal. How the fuck can you make a plant illegal? Weed is just a plant. It's just a plant. It just grows like that. And if you should happen to set it on fire, there are some effects. That's not the same as drugs. Drugs, you gotta do shit to it chemically. You gotta add baking soda, water, stir it up. I don't know the recipe. I'm just saying there's some shit you gotta do to it. It's ridiculous. Weed ain't never hurt nobody. Aspirin is perfectly legal, but if you take 13 of them motherfuckers, it'll be your last headache. As long as you've been living, you ain't never heard of a motherfucker overdose on marijuana. You might have thought that nigga was dead. He ain't dead. He gonna wake up in 30 minutes, hungry enough to eat up everything in your house. That's the side effects. Hungry, happy, sleepy. That's it. Meanwhile, legal pills got side effects to it. Yeah, side effects. And the side effect is worse than the shit that it's curing. And I'm thinking nobody's noticing this but me. I'm just saying, if I'm taking some shit for asthma, I don't need the side effect to be shortness of breath. That's what the fuck I came to you for. A lot of crazy shit in Liberty City. I've been all around this motherfucker. I ain't seen a dog or a cat yet.
That's true, they're not in the game.
Just thought about it, didn't you? Think back. No, that wasn't a dog. That was probably a short person like myself, bending over to pick up something. You might have thought it was a dog.
You're making fun of the game engine.
Motherfucker, that's drop some money. No dogs, no fucking cats. And I know you're thinking, well, how's that important? Because what's next? Short people? Where they gonna cut the line? 5'5", 5'6"? Who the fuck? You don't know. You don't know. Just one
Only
day,
tall people in GTA.
all the short people gone. It'll just be you tall-ass freaks left here to fend for yourselves. Wanna ask me to pick up shit from down there, I can't do it because I ain't fucking here. Me or the dogs or the cats. It's a crazy place. Everything's crazy about here. The fans in Liberty City are crazy.
The
Let me just
fans.
say something. If you 6'99", Don't walk up on me all aggressive trying to tell me how much you love me. You scare the shit out of me. Hey, son, welcome to Liberty City, son. You funny as fuck, son. Wait a minute. Lady, I don't let motherfuckers just spit on me while they talking. That's ridiculous. They got a guy selling CDs. Motherfucker won't even tell you what's on the CD. He done wrote his name in crayon on the CD, just passing it to me. Passed it to me so fast I'd already bought it before I even knew what was going on. I just walked up to him. Just, hey, how you doing? What the fuck? A CD? Here's five. What the fuck just happened? Why everything gotta move so fast around here anyway?
Not very funny.
I want to slow down and relax, but you can't do that no way because weed is illegal. Anyway, that's been all my motherfucking time. Thank you so much. Liberty City, I appreciate it. Thanks for the love.
That was kind of lame. That's the first time I ever listened to it. It was pretty lame. It wasn't very funny. There were a couple references to the game engine that's nice, but outside of that, it was kind of nah. That wasn't very funny. Lame. Alright. Retro Jim Chudy said, have you thought about playing this 360 era Mistwalker JRPGs, Blue Dragon and Lost Odyssey? I already played Blue Dragon. Full playthrough of that is up on DSPGaming right now. Lost Odyssey I have not played, but I got it. It's loaded on my Xbox One right now, and one day I swear I will play it. I love that game, even though it's very tough and incredibly long. It's one of the longest JRPGs I've ever played. I want to play it, you know, for stream, and I want to see if I can beat the super boss at the end, because I got to him. I never beat him. I fought him once for an hour and a half and couldn't fucking beat him. I'm hoping that maybe one day I can. I guess we'll find out.
Why are we waiting?
Yeah, Cal Williams ain't that funny. I mean, that wasn't a very funny set to me at all. Yeah, that wasn't very funny. So, I don't know, it's just the material they gave him for the game was shitty or whatever, but that wasn't very good. I laughed like twice, Rockstar. That's right. At the very beginning, I thought it was a little funny. And then it got shitty after that. Okay, we drop him off at the apartment. Dax B says, you don't have to be a stand-up comedian to know that someone telling jokes like that isn't funny. Okay, then.
I enjoyed that, Nico. We should do it again soon.
Okay. Now maybe I should call Brucey, who I was going to hang out with earlier until he got killed. Let's see.
I think his new designs are so...
Man, wanna go see something?
Alright, man, I'll get ready. Come pick me up within the next hour.
Sounds good. I'll come get you, Brucey.
Okay. Let's get Brucey and not kill him this time on a bike. And we'll do the cabaret with him. The cabaret is down there. At this point, we've done pretty much almost all the activities, so... Alright. Bum-ba-dum-ba-dum. Oh, shit. Oh. Man, I'm hungry. I can't wait to eat the tuna casserole. It smells so good. The whole house smells like tuna. I want casserole now. God damn it. Not kill Brucey this time. Very important to not kill him. Uh-oh.
Nico, it's me, Kate. You up to anything? Want to do something?
No.
Okay, Nico.
Uh.
Hope you're not causing too much trouble out there.
At least you would get the picture by now. Okay. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. That's right, casseroles are cheap to make. They taste great. And I like the one the cat makes. The tuna casserole is very good. Very delicious.
It's me, Jacob. We're there with it. Pick me up.
Give a lift?
Sorry, man. Can't do that just now.
He's gonna be pissed now. I can't give him a lift.
Hi, Annabelle.
Let's take it to the max, man. Come on, let's go.
Alright, I want to go to the cabaret. So, WJR... Where's the cabaret? There it is. WJR just said, digital deluxe version of Control is $71.99. It's a PS Plus discount. Instead of the normal $60, you get an exclusive PS4 side mission, urban response gear and crafting pack, 2 expansion packs, and a ton of PS4 exclusive content. I'm going to email you a $10 PSN code so you can upgrade to that edition. That's why I was asking you if you already ordered it. Fair enough. Sounds good, man. Thank you very much for that. And if anyone actually wants to donate the credit to buy the whole game, the $60, I'd appreciate that. Like I said, if you use exclamation point wishlist in the stream chat, I'll bring up the link to my wishlist where you can buy PSN codes for me. And if you do that, please email them to me at darksidephil@hotmail.com because they don't get sent to me automatically. Okay, thank you. It would be great if that could happen. That way I could use all the money I have on tips on the bills rather than these games. But
You ever think what motivates Brucey to sculpt his body into rock-hard cut granite?
Can't say that it keeps me up at night, but I guess that it's because you're a bit insecure. There's nothing wrong with that.
You're a crazy bastard, man. Fucking crazy. I love you, man. I love you. But you're wrong, bro. Okay? I'm cut like I am because I can. Most people are happy with being average. They settle for, what, a mid-sized car, 2.4 kids, and a chubby fucking wife? Huh? Yeah, right.
I'd settle for people stopping trying to kill me. That's an average life I could go for.
Ah, you don't mean that. Shit. You like to push shit to the next level as much as me. As I was saying, people settle for the average and don't look for any more, okay? I want to be everything I can be. I will pump iron, hit the cardio, juice to the max. I'll do all that to look the best I can. That's why I've got the hottest bitches in my bed, the sweetest rides in my garage, the coldest ice on my wrist, okay? You know it, NB. I don't let anything stop me from hitting the pinnacle, baby.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, guys. In Grand Theft Auto 3, isn't this a real location? This club exists in Grand Theft Auto 3. It's not a cabaret club in that one. Isn't it like a nightclub? And aren't there mafia guys that come out and you have to murder them by sniping them from across the street? I remember a club in GTA 3 that looks just like this, and there's that vantage point across the street that you snipe down, right? It's a nightclub in that. I knew it. I knew the area existed in that game. I knew it.
Shit, man. Cabaret? Whoa, we could have stayed in and watched America's Top Hooker, you know?
Over here. Okay. It's Luigi's Club in the Red Light District. Thought so.
First, the incredible
This is where you murder Salvatore Leone.
Welcome. I am constantly asked, Kleinman, when did you discover you were magic? Have you ever used your powers for good? Like making cancer patients or nuclear warheads disappear? One man even asked me, can you make my masculinity disappear? But I am here to entertain you, not your bi-curious fantasies. I will now make my assistant float. I will defeat gravity. I will be the master of Isaac Newton. Now, arise. Arise! Arise! Yes, there! Higher, higher, lower, higher, lower. Ah, yes, I can make this filthy woman fall under
Filthy woman? What the hell?
Arise, yes!
Insults his assistant.
Eat shit!
Oh!
Oh, Laurel! Laurel! Oh, Laurel! You're a quadriplegic.
Don't worry, everybody. She's probably only paraplegic.
Now
Now let's for Miss
That's
Bluesy
great.
St. John.
He goes, eat shit.
Welcome to Mama's little show. Yeah. Yeah, play it out, play it. Al's a fine piano player. Pre-recorded because his union got a little mouthy and greedy, so we sing to his CD now. But I still feel like he's here in spirit. I have a little song I want to share with you. It's about something that's happened to us all. No, I'm not talking about getting sandwiched by two Lebanese train porters in the caboose. No, I'm talking about losing your baby. You know, they get picked up by a stranger on the way to go to school, and then you grab a bottle of gin down from the dusty cupboard where you put it, and you wake up in the sterile belly of a spaceship, and a man comes over and looks like your father, and you realize that day your dad disappeared. He didn't leave your mom for the fat bitch at the gas station. He was abducted.
What?
And your captors put you down in a farm field late at night somewhere in Iowa.
What the
and
fuck?
They painted patterns in the corn, and the crickets are singing, and the cows baying in the distance.
Oh.
And your backside hurts something fierce from the probing. Woo! And the Holy Ghost is there too. Man, the Lord has a ghost. And there's a girl on a swing set, and you go push her off the swing. And you know what? We're all that little girl sometimes. Sometimes life pushes you off.
What?
Or makes you a little girl, even when you're a little boy.
Uh.
Well, that's all I've got time for tonight. I love you all. Thank you so much. Good night.
What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that?
The fuck, man? You're in America now, bro. Don't go to this shit. Can you give me a lift home, bro?
I gotta agree to Brucey. What the fuck was that? Dude. I thought there was gonna be there never was even a song. What the fuck? Now I know why I didn't do this shit when I used to play this game. What the fuck? What, dude? Okay then. Brucey, let's get the fuck out of here, man. That was a waste of time. Straight up bizarre shit in this game. At least the magician was funny. He goes, eat shit. Drops his assistant. Oops. Okay.
Hey, this a bitch. Hard work deserved.
Good
Jeez.
times, homie. Good times. See you soon. And do some crunches, man, for God's sake. Shit.
Alright. So I may have time to do one more story mission before we end today's session.
Roger that.
Thumbs up for Brucey. I wonder if we maxed it. We did 3 or 4 missions with Brucey now, right? Little Jacob thumbs down. He's pissed we couldn't pick him up. Alright, so... they're right next to each other. Damn. I need body armor. Oh, what? I can't call little Jacob for guns anymore. He thumbed me down and it made our relationship shitty, so now we can't do it. Are you kidding me? I got robbed, dude. Yeah. I gotta do another hangout with Jacob.
Hello, Jacob. You got time for a game of pool?
No, sir, I'm a little busy, man. Call me later.
No problem.
Damn
Let's play
it.
soon.
I got fucked. Now I gotta go to a weapon shop. I mean, the weapon shop's right next door. It's not that big of a deal. But that really sucks. I like having the weapon delivery. And now I lost it because I didn't pick him up. I got fucked over. God damn it, man. Well, let's go to the weapon shop, get body armor. I don't think, honestly, now I don't think we're gonna have enough time because I was gonna call. I don't think we're gonna have enough time to even do a mission. Maybe we'll run into a stranger. Let's see what happens here, but let's go to the weapon shop, get body armor, and see what happens. Maybe we still save and end it. We'll see. Maybe we'll run into a stranger. I don't know. Yeah, but isn't it cool that in Grand Theft Auto 3 and then this one, that you could go to the same areas? Like that club was the nightclub in Grand Theft Auto 3 where you murder one of the mafia guys. In this game, it's a freaking like Slovakian cabaret or whatever it's supposed to be. But it's the same area. It's really cool. It's the same thing. Okay. Oh shit! Seriously? Oh my god. Alright, fuck this. We'll go to this one. God damn it. We'll go to this one. Pain in the ass. Alright. Go, go, go. That's right. Grand Theft Auto 3 doesn't have the Slavic areas. They changed it for Grand Theft Auto 4. They added those into the city. But that's cool. That's the same area. It's, you can tell it's the same building. You can tell it's the same thing across the street. And, you know, much like real life. In real life, businesses don't last forever. You'll have a business in one place that'll be closed and then gets renovated and turns into something else. That's kind of what happened there. So it was a nightclub for the Mafia guys. In Grand Theft Auto 3, you murdered the Mafia guy. So maybe after that, it got bought out and turned into a cabaret club, right? I like that about this game. It's pretty neat. Thank you, WJR. We'll check my email you know, when I end the stream here. Let's hope. Oh my God. Let's hope Control is a good game. And that if I get, you know, by getting this digital deluxe edition, that I'll be able to benefit from it. Oh shit, there's a stranger. I just said I wonder if there'll be a stranger mission. All right, they're down there near the waterfront, so I gotta get off this building, get over there. This way. Where the hell were they? All the way down here? There they are. Let's see who this is. Thumbs down for Packy, son of a bitch.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes, you're really hot. Mrs. Recently divorced. Guys with eyes on stocks. $500 shorts.
Excuse me?
I gave you a lift a little while ago. We met late at night. You're pretty wasted.
Shit, you're joking.
No.
Christ. I have to stop combining drinking with those sleeping pills. That keeps happening.
Well, no harm done.
Well, thank you. Listen, I know it's a lot to ask, but I don't suppose I could ask you for a favor. You couldn't run across town and get me something, could you? It's just that we've got a fashion shoot later.
Do I have to? I'm kind of on my way.
Typical fucking man. When I'm drunk and you think you can feel my breasts up, you'll do anything.
Oh my
But
God.
the minute it's daytime and I ask a normal and reasonable favor, it's fuck you, Sarah. You've got a vagina. Why should I help you?
Okay. What do you need?
Just collect a box for me from Perseus off Pyrite Street in Bismarck. It should only take a minute.
Perseus?
You're an angel. Bring it to Pier 45.
Argo sent me $2. Hold on a second. I guess Packy's pissed because I didn't answer his call. Argo sent me $2. It looks like Jacob went and pushed you off the swing there, or whatever that cabaret swinger was getting at. Yeah, I don't know what was going on. I don't know what was going on in that fucking cabaret. That shit was weird, man. Alright, we're going to Perseus. Welcome to Perseus. Oh, welcome to Perseus. The way he says it is so fucking weird. Okay. Oops. Close that. We don't want to lose we don't want to lose the hood. Thank you very much, Argos, for that $2 tip, by the way. I appreciate that. Thanks everyone who contributed during this stream. I appreciate that. Hopefully I'll see some of you tonight for Street Fighter! Oops. Oops. Can I show you my t-shirt? Yeah, Street Fighter 2 t-shirt. It has all the characters from Super Turbo on it. Kat got this for me, wow, a while ago. I don't know if it was actually this year or last year. I can't remember. Really nice shirt. I love it when Kat surprises me with stuff. Every once in a while she'll give me a shirt or something. It's really nice of her. Welcome to Perseus.
Hello. Thank you for visiting first.
Hello. I'm here to get the package. It's for some woman. She said you'd know I was coming.
Sure, sweetie. I've got it right here. That'll be 500.
I think there's been a misunderstanding. I'm just here to pick it up. I'm not paying you.
Sorry, sugar. If you want the package, you're gonna have to pay for it. That's the way things work.
Owned. Well, yeah, we only have $300,000. I guess we could buy it.
Have a great day.
Grotti? You store name Grotti. I wonder what that, what's the rest of it? Is it Gucci? Grotti? Because all the brands of this game are based off of real brands. I wonder what Perseus is supposed to be, right? It's supposed to be based off a real brand. Okay. We got trolls in the stream chat, but I'm just not caring. We're at the end of the stream. That's why I'm not going to take time to ban. We're about to end the stream. Complete idiots. Welcome to Perseus. Oh shit. Oh. Whoa. Moonlover says, I also have a Street Fighter 2 shirt with the Mega Man pixel art of the characters. I like it very much. That sounds neat. That sounds really neat. I love Mega Man style artwork. Sambuca just did a 100-bit cheer. He said, August was a good month for you, even though it was a bit down on new releases. I think the Twitch thing is going to work out. Hope you feel the same. I think it was a great month. There was a lot of stuff to do, even though, like I said, no good new releases. We kept entertained. It was good stuff.
I didn't know I was coming at the store. I had to pay.
Those
Someone hit
dealer
me.
people. Morons! You think they would kill to see their product in a spread like this? I'll call and get everything squared for you.
Yeah, right. Well, she did pay $1,000. I paid $500, but then she paid $1,000. So technically, she didn't really rip you off, right? Okay. Well, I guess the best thing we should do is go to a safe house and save the game, since we want to save all today's progress, obviously, right? Okay. Shit. Whoa. Bum ba dum ba dum. Alrighty. Alrighty.
Screw this shit.
Screw this shit. I want to end the stream. Of course I do. I'm starving. I told you the freaking tuna casserole is waiting for me downstairs. It smells amazing. My stomach's churning like, oh man, food. Oh shit! This is not good. Oh! Oh, come on, man. No! Son of a bitch. Dude, I still can't believe I beat that mission the way I did the tunnel mission. I got stuck for like 2 minutes straight. And then got unstuck randomly. and then drove, and the cops weren't there, and I got away. It didn't make any. Oh shit! Oh shit! What the fuck? I made it. My car's smoking, but I made it. I seriously can't believe I beat Tunnel of Death that way. Because I don't remember how I beat it originally, besides, like I said, I think at one time, I cheated and well, it's not really cheating, but I had the lawyer relationship and I called and she got the heat off of me, so I was able to do it. But I don't remember how I legitimately beat that. And that was just ridiculous the way it happened.
Did he really think that I would quit his mind?
Okay. Woo! Go to our nice apartment. Ritzy apartment. Maybe I'll see before I leave if I can change my game too. Or change my game. Oh my god. If I could change my clothes, what I meant to say. If I could change my game. Can I change the game? Okay. Very nice. Alright.